Good morning, everyone, and welcome as we live stream today from the Republic of Rathnelly at 39 Rathnelly Avenue.
Welcome, everyone.
39 Rathnelly Avenue, and we have this beautiful home, which we're going to showcase to you today, priced at $3,295,000. It's a very special home.
And what's special about it is corner lot. It's a really beautiful corner lot. We're sitting slightly higher from the street. Lots of beautiful contemporary windows. So the natural light cascades through this house on a tremendous level.
The owner is a designer and has lots of contacts in the architectural world. So what's very intriguing here is the orientation of the house. So traditionally the orientation would have been on Cottingham. And with the renovation about 10 years ago, the orientation was changed here to Rathnelly. And the best thing about the orientation that Christian and I both love is the new covered front porch. So we'll showcase that to you, and you can see where you can sit there with a glass of wine, hide away from the world, read a book. It's a really lovely space.
Let's talk about this Republic of Rathnelly.
Yeah, where does the word Republic
when you and I
come from?
first heard that, we said, what is this? What? But I read about it, and it's very interesting where that name came from. So this area of Rathnelly is an area of 250 households. It was built on the estate of William McMaster, and Rathnelly was his county in Ireland. And then it was a relatively middle-class, affluent neighborhood. But then after World War II came into disarray, the houses were all turned into rooming houses, and the city had given up on it, and there were two expressways that were scheduled to be built right through it. So then in the 60s and 70s, relatively young professionals, professors, journalists, architects, lawyers started to move in and created this...
Do you notice I'm just looking with fascination at Christian's storytelling?
And created this association and became very vocal that they wanted the city to re-engage with this neighborhood. They were asking for infrastructure, children's playgrounds, and in 1967 they crowned the Queen of Rathnelly, and it became the Republic of Rathnelly.
So on a more practical note on that, Christian and I sold a house on McMaster to a lovely couple. He was a professor, and he explained to us, and they'd been there 4 decades.
40 years.
Yeah. He explained to us just the sense of community here, which is very unusual. There truly is a sense of community and community involvement, children's events, parties on the street. It's a true community. So let's bring you into the living room. Let's start here, and we'll explain this. Well, first of all, we said, can you show this clever mat? So this is designed that, so this is an entry point, a durable rug, and it can be removed every few years and replaced. So it's designed for great durability. And the white oak hardwood floors here are the same ones that were installed in the Art Gallery of Ontario. So we're in the living room. So this main floor, the house is about 2,800 square feet across the 3 levels and a partially finished lower level. And it was gutted to the studs about just over 10 years ago. So everything except for the brick envelope is new. So we have new roof, new thermopane windows, new insulation, new wiring, new plumbing, new heating, super new heating and cooling. They were just redone a couple of years ago. And then there was a bump out at the back of the house, and then this enchanting front porch. So let's show you this wonderful place to sit and hide away from the world. When you sit down, I don't think people can see you on the street, but you can see everyone. It's a really neat spot.
Now you're taking over my tricks.
That's right.
You'll be the one sitting
These
down.
are your tricks. So the owner put built-in speakers here. There's nice lighting. It feels like a little bit like a cottage here.
And this corner lot is so beautiful and unique because really there's no drive-through traffic in the Republic of Rathnelly. They're all one-way streets, and unless you live here, you really wouldn't have any reason to drive through. So it's very quiet. Paul was telling us about the floors coming from the Art Gallery of Ontario, and I actually feel this whole feel is like an art gallery. We have tremendous wall space and specialized lighting that highlights
I always
art.
love this type of directional architectural lighting, so you can
redirect them anywhere you want. But we have a very contemporary feel here, almost mid-century modern with the warm tones of wood.
So this neat indirect lighting here, and when we go up, I don't know, if we can see through the glasses, you go up the staircase, It's at foot level, which is really soft lighting, very nice to leave on all night long.
My favorite part of the dining room, other than that large window, is this really cute, sexy alcove, I would say. It's like for art display, and the fact that we have this dark shade of gray gives it a bit of depth.
Now that was the original end of the house. So the owners, as part of the renovation just over 10 years ago, did the bump out at the back. But look at the scale of this window. Christian was talking in the living room about the windows. The nice thing about a corner lot is you have tremendous sunlight. And then these oversized windows. This home is extraordinary. So all the windows are thermopane. And with the high efficiency heating and cooling and insulation, you have very low operating costs to keep this home cooled and heated. Come over here into the kitchen.
I mean, this is quite the chef's
I mean, this
kitchen.
is a
Look at that.
serious stove. So
yes.
a decor 48-inch 6-burner gas.
We should invite Grant to come back and cook with us.
That's right. Maybe we should bring a chef.
Right.
Which I love these stainless steel counters from a hygiene perspective. So very easy, quick cleanup. The sink is integrated with the stainless steel. So for wiping up, super easy to wipe up and clean it. This is a serious cook's kitchen. And then it opens up into the dining room, and there is a breakfast bar here.
And look at that cool light fixture. Again, very art gallery-esque, no?
Yes. I love this light fixture.
Yeah, I love it too.
And it looks like the lights pivot as well.
And then right where I stand, behind me is the walk down to the basement with a glass railing. We won't take you down there because the Wi-Fi is not strong enough to accommodate our virtual tour. And then tucked away, very private, is a 2-piece powder room with heated floors and a window.
So let's look outside, and Christian's just opened these sliding patio doors.
I'm going to open the doors for you. Outside is a nice, fully enclosed, fully fenced-in courtyard with direct access to our private drive and 1-car garage. So if you have dogs or little kids, you can safely let them out here without having to worry that they will end up on the street. So very unusual in this pocket is to have a almost double width private drive, almost, and a 1-car garage.
Look
the
at
benefits of a beautiful corner lot in the Republic of Rathnelly.
Look at this tree. This looks like the old growth trees in British Columbia from Vancouver Island. It's incredible, the girth of that trunk. So they put this very clever stone in here. This is all heated as it's an access point from the driveway. Why don't I meet you on the 2nd floor, and I'll meet you in the master bedroom. So what you see here from a design element is, number one, is the same commercial grade carpet coming up the stairs as a runner. The glass balustrades here, which allow natural light to permeate this huge window, which today building code won't allow you to put a window like this for fire reasons. It's fabulous to have that window. And these, we pointed out earlier, these wonderful indirect lights in the wall, which is very soft lighting, and I think it's terrific to leave all night long. So now we're going to the 2nd floor. So let's go into the master suite. So this master suite is 2 bedrooms in size. You have the bedroom area and a lovely sitting area.
The entire southwest corner of the house is the master suite, which gives you such good light.
So you better like mornings. These windows are incredible.
Incredible.
The owners have installed UV blinds everywhere.
We have a 5-piece, really well-proportioned bathroom, actually quite a large bathroom, with heated floors, 2 sinks, corner windows on both sides, beautiful soaker tub, with again the metal California shutters, and then the double-sized, really long master bedroom is all this wall space for art.
So this is quite neat here. We've heard some people have an affinity for more bathrooms. This laundry room is huge, and you could convert it easily into a bathroom because you've got the plumbing, and keep in mind this renovation was gutted, so it would be quite easy if someone wanted this into a bathroom. This laundry room is huge, unheard of in an Edwardian home. So you have a folding counter, great window that opens up for fresh air, terrific room. And now we'll head into the guest bedroom. You have this beautiful bay window, which you could put in a desk area, and it overlooks Cottingham. And then this recessed area, because this is a guest room, they created a TV area. You could put the closet back here if you so chose. So, but I think wouldn't this be a wonderful area just to work at a desk? On that note, the home office is on the 3rd floor. So why don't we meet Christian up on the 3rd floor? So you'll note as we go up, the same glass balustrades coming up, the white oak treads, another window, and you'll see a huge skylight above, and you'll see Christian.
Hello, hello. So lots of buyers tell us when we ask them, so what's on the top few elements on your wish list when you buy a house, and natural light is always consistently number one. Well, in this house, I don't think we have many listings to offer ever that have more natural light than this house has to offer. So welcome to the 3rd floor, loft-like home office. Who wouldn't want to work here during lockdown? We're facing north. All we can see is trees. It feels like you're sitting in a tree house. We have a bit of sort of roof lines, just a touch, very softly to give architectural merit, but you don't feel like you have to duck here. There's very good ceiling height on this floor.
So 2 things with 3rd floors we generally see. We see very steep staircases. This is a perfectly gentle staircase up, and we see low ceiling heights. The ceiling heights here have been brought up. They're absolutely amazing. Huge bedroom. The son plays the drums, so there's this cool alcove area. This is the scale of a master bedroom. And then you have the sliding barn door. Now, the product that they applied on here, I'll show you that this separates the space, and you could easily just close it off. The product that they applied here, you can take a magic marker, and it could be sort of, it's a whiteboard essentially, a commercial whiteboard. And this leads into the bedroom.
So as Paul is saying, very easy to drywall this up and have 2 completely separated large-scale bedrooms, which would turn this house into a full 4-bedroom home with a home office, and same consistent flooring throughout. Slight slope on the roof to make this a really cozy room. Carrara marble bathroom that has sort of a shower bathtub combo.
Now all the 3 bathrooms have heated flooring, so this is heated as well, as is the ensuite and the main floor powder room. Now that bathroom has a skylight. I hope that you can see it starting to gently rain. And then come out here, this is really a nice surprise. So this is a rooftop deck. They don't use it, but it'd be a nice spot for 2 chairs. And you're here hidden in the treetops. And you can get a very good sense of the neighborhood. I would like to point out, just look around the number of trees. Toronto is a treed city. I think anyone who flies into Toronto when you can fly notes the number of trees. Our city is so green. It's really beautiful, the treescape. And the city of Toronto has a major emphasis on trees. So you can see the beautiful greenery here. I like this little hidden space and all the birds.
And then walking distance to Yorkville, walking distance to Ramsden Park, walking distance to Bloor Street, to Yonge and Summerhill is just really a jump away.
Well, I can see right there.
Yeah.
And then you've got the DuPont. You can walk south to the DuPont subway station. It's a very walkable.
Schools.
Yeah, so here we're in Brown School District, and Brown has a French immersion program. Top rated. A lot of people come into the district for Brown School. Highly coveted public school. You can see the roof shingles. They were done as part of the major renovation, and we do have a home inspection report here. Not that one's needed because this was gutted and completely redone, but we have a Carson Dunlop pre-listing home inspection report. It's spitting rain a bit. Let's step inside. This home is a pleasure to showcase. It's what we call Scandinavian design. You have, like in Scandinavia, light colors, lots of light white oak flooring.
Thank you very much for joining us.
I'm Paul Mirage.
And I'm Christian Vermast.
And we look forward to you joining us as we live stream either on our Facebook page or on YouTube to look at our live stream open houses. Please reach out to us and have a great weekend, everyone.